Assalamualaikum. My name is Aina Farana from Group 8. So our team, we will demonstrate our software testing process for our group assignment on software validation and verification. Our group is using two testing tools, which are Katalon Studio and Source Lab. So first, I will demonstrate how to use Katalon Studio. We focus on usability and user interface testing. So I will pass to Shakira to explain as I will do the test.
So first, we click on record web. Then we put a my guru URL and start the recording. First, we will test the TC1, which is login functionality. The expected result is the login page will be direct to the user dashboard. First, we click on the username and password, then click the login button. We we can see the page is direct to the dashboard after login, which means the test is successful. Now we continue with TC2, which is main menu navigation test. For the test, we want to check whether the navigation menu works properly. We will click on several menu items such as dashboard, courses, and profile. The, the expected result is that each menu will open the correct page without any error. As you can see, each page loads correctly when we click the menu, so the test also pass. Next, we will test the TC3, which is UI layout and image display test. For this test, we will check whether the layout of the page is consistent and whether all the image and icon are displayed correctly. We will look at the dashboard page and scroll through the page to check the interface. As we can see, the layout is well arranged and the image and icon are displayed properly without any broken elements. So this test is also considered successful. And finally, we will test the TC4, which is log functionality test. For this test, we will click on the user profile icon and then click the logout button. Then expected result is that the system will redirect the user back to the login page. As we can see, after clicking logout, the system returns to the login page, which means the logout function works correctly and this test passed. So overall, based on this test, we can conclude that the application basic usability features such as login, navigation, interface layout, and logout function are working properly.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Akila, Nur Fatin Akila. I will be demonstrating the test for our software verification and validation plan using Source Lab. Now I'll pass to my teammate. He will explain the process while I perform the test.
My name is Samirul Hakim. Now I want to demonstrate how we execute our software verification and validation plan using Source Lab. The system under test is MetaOpti and our testing focuses on usability, compatibility, and reliability. Source Lab is used because it allows us to test the system across different browser, device, and operating system in a controlled environment. First, I open the MetaOpsi website using the latest version of Google Chrome in Source Lab. At this page, I am verifying that the homepage loads successfully without any error, blank page, or broken layout. I also observe the overall user interface to ensure that the layout is clear, consistent, and properly aligned. This test helps confirm that user can access the system smoothly from the first entry point. Next, I will test the functionality of the main navigation menu. I am clicking each menu link one by one to ensure that the system redirects user to the correct page. While doing this, I observe whether the page loads successfully and whether the content display matches the selected menu. This test is performed through manual UI interaction to identify any navigation issue or incorrect redirection that could affect usability. After that, I proceed to check the readability and alignment of the text content. I observe whether the text is clear, readable, and properly spaced, especially when scrolling through different sections of the page. I also ensure that the text does not overlap with image or other interface element. This test focuses on usability and human-computer interaction best practice to ensure a comfortable reading experience for user. Next, I verify the image and media element on the website. I check whether all images load correctly and whether there are any broken image icon or missing media. This test is important because missing or broken media can reduce user confidence and negatively impact the overall user experience. It also helps us evaluate the reliability of the system across different environments. In conclusion, TOSLab enables us to validate key software quality attributes including usability, compatibility, and reliability. Based on this demonstration, the methodology system shows stable performance and a consistent user interface with minor areas that can be improved to enhance the overall user experience.
Assalamualaikum
Kau
warahmatullahi
boleh cakap
wabarakatuh. My name is
mak.
Aisyah Najwa. Okay, I want to present about key finding. For the overall, the login functionality works correctly and successfully. Redirect user to the dashboard when valid credential enter. Most button and navigation link function as expected and redirect user to the correct page. The website layout is generally consistent across main page and image load properly without major errors. For the next, cross-browser testing using Source Lab show that website behave consistently on different browsers. Logout functionality works correctly and ends the user session as expected. For the observation, minor difference is in layout alignment were observed on different browsers, but they do not affect core functionality. Some page contain many UI elements, which may feel slightly crowded for a new user. User feedback message, success or error message are displayed, but their visibility cloud be improved. And then lastly is repeated testing show the system is stable with no crash during basic user action.
Next, based on our testing, we suggest a few improvements. For my group OC, we suggest a clear and more visible login feedback message that can improve user experience. And we recommend to simplifying some pages that can help new users navigate the website more easily. After that, for Meta OC, we suggest to improving the cross-browser UI consistency and continuing regular testing using SourceLab that can help to reduce the layout differences. Overall, this improvement can enhance usability and reliability of both this website.
That's all from us. Thank you.